How to Adult 101, Dealing with Stress and Anxiety. I am Leah Bomar, author of Glitter Bomb, Journey to Self-Love. I am also a 1999 Fern Creek graduate, a University of Louisville graduate, a former public teacher and homeschool mom, and a certified life coach specializing in therapeutic art. This is the part where I give you the disclaimer that I am not a licensed medical professional. So if you are in crisis mode or need um, extra help beyond the advice and resources I'm giving in this video, please reach out. I am also a best-selling author. I am strong, safe, and calm. I am living my best life no matter what happens around me. I am okay. So those first four statements are actual facts about my life. They are labels and roles that I play. The last four statements are positive affirmations that I use to create the life that I want and have less anxiety. We're going to be learning about that today. I am not a best-selling author yet, but you'll see right there the cover to my book, Glitter Bomb, A Journey to Self-Love, that's coming out this year. And I've used that affirmation to make that happen. Today, we're going to be talking about how to stress less. We're going to discuss what stress is, how it turns into anxiety, and healthy ways to deal. You're going to learn how to use affirmations and art to feel peaceful, calm, and okay, no matter what is happening around you or to you. You're going to learn to feel better right now. I'm going to offer up some quick fixes to flip your fear in the moment into joy and happiness through gratitude and meditation. And I also am going to offer up tons of free resources and some prizes. So follow the instructions at the end of the video. So what is stress? Stress, according to the medical encyclopedia, is a feeling of emotional or physical tension. It's your body's reaction to some sort of demand. Stress can also be good or bad. So right now, a lot of you might be feeling all sorts of emotions and feelings, from excitement about the end of your school journey, and you're happy that it's over, or maybe you're excited about the next step in your life. Your body sometimes doesn't know, know the difference between good stress and bad stress. And we have a stress scientist here who describes stress as what arises when something we care about is at stake. So, stress is something you feel in your body, it's not just in your head. Here's a tip: next time you're feeling stressed, stop what you're doing and notice where you are feeling it in your body. Is your heart beating super fast? Is your stomach upset? Are your fists clenched up? Is your jaw super tight? Are your shoulders tight? Take a deep breath and breathe oxygen and love into that area of your body. Relax. So, what is anxiety? The Wellness Society describes it as unhelpful thinking patterns we experience when our mind fixates on a threat, uncertainty, or negativity. There's a ton of uncertainty going on right now, and so much negativity that you can find online or in your own head. So, this is one of the resources I will give everyone for free if you email me at authorleahbomar@gmail.com. I will give you the Wellness Society free workbook on dealing with stress, specifically in these times of coronavirus. Another thing about anxiety: you cannot control anxiety. It's the brain's response to stress. But this is the great news: you can learn to respond to it in a more healthy way so your mind doesn't get carried away. The next tip is, when your brain gets stuck on a worry, stop. recognize that you're just having anxious thoughts. You are not your thoughts. Then you can enact the action plan that you've designed to calm your nervous system and mind when you feel anxiety. So, what can you control right now? There's so much that's out of our control. But if you focus on what you can control, that brings the power back to you. Often, anxiety is focused on some future event or worry that might never even happen. Or we get caught up and focused on some past event that has already occurred. So, in order to feel more calm right now, you can focus on the present. Here's something you can do. Use your five senses. Close your eyes. What are five things you hear right now? When you're feeling stressed, overwhelmed, come into the present moment. You might hear traffic, your brother's TV, a dog barking in the distance, a clock, your laptop running, the wind in the trees. What are four things you feel against your skin? Maybe you feel the soft bed against your back, or the cool wind blowing in your face from a fan, or the warm hoodie that's covering your arms, or the shoes on your feet, or the phone in your hand. Then list three things you smell. Maybe it's your mom's cooking, or the flowers outside, or your lip gloss, or the trash can that you need to empty. What are two things you taste? Toothpaste, or the Gatorade you just drank. You can open your eyes and look around, or if you're in a public place, start counting colors. What are five blue things you see? Four red things. Here's the tip. When your brain is stuck on a certain thought pattern, stop the runaway thought train and come back to the present moment. What can you notice about your surroundings right now? So these are some different types of anxiety that you might experience. Do you do any of these things? Learning to recognize how your brain is tricking you into thinking there's a threat is a way you can overcome anxiety. So, do you ever do this? Threat scanning. This is when your mind searches the environment for what you fear, and it often assigns meaning to harmless events. This could look like, frequently checking your body for illness. Oh, do I have the symptoms? I had a little cough. Am I going to die? Or obsessively watching the news for updates. Another one is catastrophizing. Is that how you say it? Catastrophes. This is a common one. When your mind jumps to the worst case scenario, boom, automatically you're thinking the world's going to end, everybody's going to die, everything's doom and gloom. That's a form of anxiety. Another common one is hypothetical worry. So, of course, it's normal to have worry. But when your practical worries turn into hypothetical what if worries, your mind can get stuck on excessively worrying about things you have no control over. What if this happens? And what if that happens? And then what if, what if, what if? Another form of anxiety is fortune telling. This is when your mind believes a prediction as truth. Oh my gosh, I'm never going to be able to leave my house again. Suddenly, you start to believe that you're in quarantine and you're never going to be able to go outside again. Your mind starts predicting the future. Is that really the truth, though? Do you know that? Another one is emotional reasoning. This is when your mind tells you that emotions are reality. Here's a secret. Emotions are just feelings. They're like thoughts. Emotions and feelings come and go. If you're having thoughts like, oh, I'm so stupid, everybody hates me, that's often just a feeling and not a factual reality. You're not really stupid. Does everyone hate you? I bet not. Here's a tip. When your feelings are really intense and they seem overwhelming, stop and ask yourself, wait a second, is this even true? Is what I am saying to myself a fact or a feeling? You're going to learn to talk nice to yourself. Be your own best friend. That is a chapter title in my upcoming book that comes from Fern Creek itself. When I was sitting in a classroom in 10th grade, my English teacher, Miss Thompson, had a poster on the wall of Garfield that said, "Be your own best friend." What that means is negative talk is damaging. If you can learn to break the habit of talking bad to yourself, you can break the habit by replacing negative thoughts with affirmations. Yay, we're getting on to the affirmations. Ask yourself, would you say that kind of crap to your best friend, to your mom, to your sister? So why is it okay to talk so bad to yourself in your head? Stop enforcing false realities in your mind. What you think, you believe. So if you tell yourself you're an awful person, I'm horrible, I suck, you start to believe that. And what you believe, you create. If you believe that your life is awful, guess what? Your life is going to be awful because that's what you think and that's what you believe. A famous philosopher and thinker and wise person once said, if you change your thoughts, you change your feelings. If you change your feelings, you change your life. So here's a tip. When you find yourself saying mean, rude, horrible things inside your head, stop. Immediately say something nice to yourself or look at your list of affirmations. Let's talk about them. What are positive affirmations? They are simple sentences designed or describing how you want to feel and what you want your current circumstances to be. Affirmations state what is already true, I am awesome, or what's on its way to becoming true, I am a bestseller. They often begin with I am. You can email me and I'll send you a list of over 200 positive affirmations and instructions on how you can write your own. So here's a tip. Write them down. Write your affirmations down in a journal, on your calendar, on your bathroom mirror, hang them on your wall, or make a dream board to help remind you of what you want and who you are becoming. When you feel fear, remind yourself who you are. You are brave, you are strong, you are safe. The tip is you can use art, meditation, and other self-care techniques that you have put in place before the fear and panic sets in. So when it happens, you already have a toolbox of self-love to turn to. Don't forget to dream. Reality can be super scary. The current state of our world or your life might be really scary and really uncertain and feel really tense right now. But don't forget to dream. Dream boards or vision boards are fabulous tools to manifest the life you want. So if you're unsatisfied with any area of your life, or you have a goal you want to obtain, create, you can create a dream board to activate the law of attraction. Let's talk about that. So, the definition of what it means to manifest is to intentionally create what you want. It's something you bring into your physical reality through your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs. The law of attraction is simply the ability to attract into your life whatever you are focusing on. This is part of having a growth mindset. That means that you believe you can develop and improve your abilities and life. That you're not just born with the skills you ever have and you'll never get better. Or if your life sucks right now, it's always going to stay that way. You have the power to create the life you want. To the left there is my first ever dream board I made back in 2016. And I wanted to be a writer. I wanted to write for the Huffington Post. I wanted to be a best-selling author. I wanted to have a number one blog article. All these things have come true or are coming true very soon. There's my affirmation right there. I am a writer. So how do you create your own dream board? Traditional ways are cut out pictures, words, phrases, or images from a magazine. You can also print out images you found online. You can write or draw your own phrases and pictures and then attach it to anything. Attach it to a poster board, a piece of paper, a page in your notebook. Um, Another way is to create a digital dream board online. I use Canva. And then save it as a screensaver on your laptop or as the wallpaper on your phone. That's mine for the month of May. You see, I've got my book on there because I'm really focusing on that and reminding myself, keep working towards my dreams. I'm almost there. It's all about your intention and the feeling you attach to the image. Some of these images on here won't mean a thing to you, but when I see them, they make my heart beat faster because it means something to me. There is no wrong way to create art or a dream board. So if you would like to attend a free summer session of a dream board party, check out my website online and come, let's have some fun. Let's make some dreams come true. Dream boards work because they help to constantly refocus